What is up, guys? In today's video we have an inside the mind style video. I'm going to walk you through my thoughts and decisions as I play in Fortnite Zero Build. As always, if you guys do enjoy this video, find it helpful, informative, interesting, remember to give it a like, subscribe if you like to see more, and comment down below what you hope to see change in tomorrow's update, because we should be getting the second major update of season 2 tomorrow as of the time I'm posting this video. Me trying to land at the black market and getting the mythic outlaw shotgun this game, because Fortnite recently accidentally posted a tab on the newsfeed stating that the hollow twister AR and sentinel pump were being vaulted, and replacing them would be the twin mag AR, the infiltrator pump, I almost said infantry, the infiltrator pump shotgun, and then the scoped burst SMG. And as far as the hollow twister AR change, I don't really think gameplay wise that's going to have very much of an impact. The twin mag AR and the hollow twister are incredibly similar. At the start of chapter 6, I was seeing countless comments of people saying that the hollow twister reminds them of the twin mag, but just a bit more balanced, because the twin mag AR is actually better in some ways. I think as far as damage and DPS goes, the twin mag AR is just straight better than the hollow twister. Shotgun wise, I think the game will change very significantly though, because the infiltrator pump is not a good like one-to-one replacement for the sentinel pump. It's like not a similar playstyle. It's not a weapon that I ever thought was very good or enjoyed using. And I kind of expect the outlaw shotgun to be the best shotgun once this change happens, or if this change happens. And this, like I said, this was posted by Fortnite themselves on the newsfeed. I saw it in-game in my newsfeed while I was streaming. Wasn't just like some leaker that made something up. Not a big fan of landing at these black markets, because I think it is very just susceptible to bad RNG and bad timing, just ruining your game. No one landed here this game, but had someone had a slightly better drop than me, I'm just auto losing. Or maybe someone, you know, has a drop for the different door. They end up fighting me as I'm like trying to buy the mythic. There's just like so much random stuff that can go wrong. And then even now, like I had an okay start. We got the mythic that I want to use for this video. Got my heals, got my mobility. We got an AR. I have 30 AR bullets. And an AR that I don't enjoy using as my main AR. And so we aren't out of the woods yet. And that's another reason why I'm not too fond of it. It's just like a very good, very like early game maybe to get like a mythic or exotic off spawn. But you can very easily just lose it in the first fight you get in. I'm going to put pressure on this vault and see if he tries to third party. I missed a shot. That's terrible for me. The collateral damage AR is... Oh, he's getting shot by an AI. I was going to say it's good that I have the collateral AR here, because missing a shot with the outlaw shotgun should be the end of your game. I didn't get the pickaxe off. I don't know what this guy's doing. I have gold splash from the water. That's actually so unfortunate for him. That little bit of dip in the water gave me gold rush, and then we have such a fast pickaxe speed when fighting him. I have this auto shotgun to conserve ammo in my AR. I guess we have like a decent amount of AR ammo. I'm just worried not only running out of ammo, but having to reload this when somebody pushes in on me. Because as I was just saying, if you miss a shot with the outlaw, or maybe you just hit unfortunate damage because it's not the most consistent weapon, that can easily just ruin the fight for you. And so I don't want to get caught reloading this AR either. The first player, or the only player I eliminated in this match, he should have just pushed me. Like, once I miss an outlaw shot, that should be like... You should be so happy about that if you're fighting somebody using the outlaw. And he can't really know I have the mythic coming from the black market, but it can kind of be assumed. I'm going to throw this scanner down. Anytime you get a scanner in one of these vaults, it's so good to put down just to like catch anybody sneaking up on you. A lot of people will just kind of try to creep up. Especially if you're getting this gold. I was hoping to get some gold splashes in here, and then I could just use them, but to farm the gold faster. Not gonna happen this game though. That's another thing about the black market start that's kind of is it is costly, but getting gold isn't the like most difficult thing this season. You have these vaults here, and then even if you don't want to actively go for the vaults, there's the golden llamas around the map that give you 1,000 gold per. And so you find 1 or 2 of those a game, which is not uncommon for me to do. Then you're set on gold. And it's not like you'll do that every game, but you know, like you're spending 5,000 in a game either. Don't think there's much of a need to be stingy with gold at all this season. I'm unhappy I still have the collateral damage AR though. I was hoping to come away with that with a burst. Like I said earlier, I'm trying to not use the hollow twister or the pump this game, just for the sake of the video. Okay, here we go. Like, I'm fine with the burst. Even if they weren't adding the twin mag AR, I'm at the point where I enjoy the burst more than the hollow twister anyways at this point. I think it is very preference. Like, I don't think one is just significantly better than the other, but I feel better with the burst, and I feel like the burst complements my playstyle well. Burst and outlaw shotgun is a bit iffy because with nature of the outlaw, there's probably going to be times where you do have to go to your AR to finish the kill. If, like I said, if you get unfortunate damage or, you know, who knows what happens. And the burst isn't going to be as good for that. This medallion player that I want to eliminate is at this black market though, so maybe we just kill him and get the drum gun. Which I'd like to have anyways. Like, for the most part, ever since the drum came out, that's what I've been using as my main AR. I'm getting stuck on everything, but the medallion was just on the ground here. So these players fought. I would like to be there as fast as possible, but I can't drive. Having a recon scanner in my inventory would be great right now. He's coming up this way. Okay, we get the kill, but that's kind of the situation where it gets dicey. Because I don't know how hard my first shot... I think my first shot hit good, my second shot didn't hit good. And then that... just any one of your shots not being great can just throw your game with this gun. Drum gun's here. Perfect. That is really going to help, though. As I was saying that, like, you do kind of get in situations where you need to rely on your AR more with this only having 2 shots. The fact that I have this SMG that I can use as an AR is just going to really help, like, shore up that potential weakness. Someone just got this radio tower. That player didn't have to run out on me like that. He could have used the porta potty down there to escape, but I think he was down to fight. No sprint somehow, and I just got out of a car. Yeah, those weirdos holding my sprint button and character was not sprinting. Luckily, he didn't beam me there. I do have to reload my drum gun, I believe. Okay, no, we're good. I did reload. Thought I didn't. Shots over here. There's often AI at this water though. Any body of water, for some reason, the AI love it. Using this drum gun at range is kind of hard, but as long as you tap fire it, you're like good to go. I don't have a drill yet. I would very much like to potentially counter the bat. I'm going to check the train. Okay, nice. The train has one. I was going to say there's definitely a chance that the player who got the train just didn't want to use the drill, or it spawned multiple and then one got left behind. Am I hallucinating this drill though? Maybe I am. It's like the drill doesn't exist. Like it won't let me pick it up. And I can't even like scroll over it. Like you see the other things I can kind of scroll over and it says like kneecap, or I don't know, whatever. We'll just leave. The train is haunted. Got ghost drills. Either way, I would really like to have the drill to not deal with not deal with fall damage to the bat. Like, personally, like, with how Fortnite often is, and this isn't exclusive to this season, if you're good at Fortnite and you can win fights consistently and, like, you're confident and you know how to play in-game and all that stuff, like, if you're good at the game, just avoiding cheese deaths is really all you need to do to win. And that's why I really want to have the rocket drill to avoid getting knocked off the map by the bat, knocked off of like height or anything. I think a car just pulled up to the gas station. Yep. I like barely heard it. The visual audio is like weird on cars this season. It didn't show on visual, but I barely heard it. I'll probably get away. I don't think I hit him very much. I know I hit his car a lot, so if he's still just somewhere over here, I can maybe blow the car up on him to get a free initiation. But if he just kept driving, I'm like, he's gone. Yeah, I don't see him at all. Oh, well. Oh, this is him, I think. Alright, that was almost bad. I had so much damage on him that it probably didn't matter, but I should have just used my drum gun the entire time there, rather than hitting him for 35 with my shotgun and using a shot. And I was so ahead on damage, and he was just so scared by the fact that I was ahead on damage that it didn't matter too much, but it could have if we get third partied. Like if I ended up getting third partied there, the fact that my shotgun has not like one less shot or just no shots at all was bad. I should just like been spraying, I guess. Also, his main problem there was only having the bat for mobility. No shocks. He can't change that fight. Like, he can run away from me with the bat, but eventually I will catch him, you know? Or like catch line of sight on him to the point where I can AR him. You don't have actual mobility, like you can't reset bad situations. I am gonna go up to the black market and probably buy more shockwaves unless this chest gives me some. I'm like not excited to go in here though. Alright, where to now? Like the weird stage in the game where I've got the medallion, got everything I want, and now we're just looking for people that who knows where they are at this point. Like, so much time has passed. Could go on island. I really don't want to fight island though, especially with only having the outlaw shotgun. I like shooting people out of the sky with the drum gun though, so. Seems like nobody's up here. Could be somebody sitting on that side island or like in the bush that I wouldn't see. The thermal shows people through bushes, but it doesn't always show people through bushes. Like if you guys have ever been playing and like you see a part of the enemy poking out of the bush kind of, you know, that's like the part of them that would show on the thermal. But if they're like sitting in the bush properly, like, and you can't see any of them or any piece of them, then you wouldn't see them with the thermal. The heist bag here. There's a car as well. I'm hoping this bag has a drill. L. Try to go fight this car though. Zone pulled far. I'm confused on where this car is. It sounds like it's in the house. Oh, there's a drill here. Hopefully this one is real. Nice. He's above me. I'm hoping he tries to shoot me in the back. Nice. I'm so confused on where that man's car was. Mythic pump I would love to have, but as I talked about earlier on in the video, he's in the outlaw. He like full shredded my car though. Is there a new one here? No, it's probably not worth it. I think it's gonna be a pain to like get it over the fence. We hit him hard there. Somebody flying on us. Got the pickaxe off on him. Nice. I don't know where the other one that was flying was. I think they might have been flying behind him there. I would like to reload though, like very much. Like having 2 shots there doesn't ruin that fight for me, but it just like makes me more susceptible to being third-partied. There's like using a pump there. The fact that I shot 1 shot is not, you know, really that big of a deal when it comes down to getting third-partied. We're getting flown on. The thing that shot me at the gas station is an AI, I think. 100 damage there. We can shotgun him. Outlaw hit so hard. Nice. Second shot hit for like probably slightly more than nothing, but that's just how weak he was. I think the fact that I was getting shot by 2 AI there, like gave that guy more confidence to try to land on me, but like he didn't realize it was AI. The final player is also an AI. I saw them get a kill in the kill feed just like a moment ago. Their name was like Cyborg Walrus 7 or something like that. And so this game is over. It's just like comes down to finding out where they are, or the storm eliminating them. Here they are. I was gonna say they've probably just been fighting in this neighborhood since the start of the game, but that is going to be it for this video. As always, if you guys did find this to be helpful, informative, or interesting, remember to give it a like, subscribe if you like some more, comment down below what you hope to see change in tomorrow's update. I'm really hoping that loot pool change ends up not happening tomorrow and happens sometime later on in the season, or just not at all, because yeah, I don't get nearly as much satisfaction using the outlaw shotgun as I do something like a pump. Just like the play style of a pump and weapon swapping and all that is so much more satisfying to me than just barrel stuffing somebody with a 2-shot shotgun, or just barrel stuffing them with like a high fire rate shotgun. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.